Peggy 18.
Hi, my name is Ashraf Ismail, Game Director of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and I'm happy to be showing you our Naval Fort gameplay.
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I think I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
As we approach this fort, right away we use the spyglass to assess the threat. Here we can see a schooner and a brig. We'll have to deal with them as we fight the fort. Forts have towers that we need to take out before being able to infiltrate them for a ground assault. Here is a new weapon in the Naval, the mortar. It is great against fort towers, does a lot of damage, and obviously you don't have to worry about guiding the shot. This is early in the game, so this is an easy fort with only 2 towers. The world consists of multiple zones. Each zone has one fort protecting it. The harder the zone, the harder the fort. We've managed to take 1 tower down. There is a lot happening and it can get intense. This is a naval sandbox, and in this case we chose to attack while there's a brig nearby. This could have easily happened at night or during a hurricane storm with water spouts and 30-foot waves. There could have been a bigger military presence. There is a lot of variety and a lot of different experiences that you can have in the naval. This enemy ship is a brig, which is a charger type enemy. Here, he has begun his attack and is charging in to ram. Looking behind us automatically selects the new fire barrel weapon. Using fire barrels, we can use his attack against him and do some big damage. You have a lot of new weapons on the Jackdaw. Here, we combine the heavy shot with a swivel attack. If we had upgraded our ram, we could have used it to effectively do damage against him. But we'll finish him off with a mortar shot. This is harder to do as we have to lead the shot, but super effective when it lands. Now the brig is incapacitated, so we can board him if we choose to. But since we still have a tower to deal with, we'll take him down and go finish off this fort. Even though we've weakened the fort, these towers still do a lot of damage, so we still have to brace to defend ourselves. Now that the towers are down, we need to infiltrate to capture this fort. To capture a fort, you need to find and kill the fort commanders. Seamlessly, we go from the naval straight into the fort tower we just destroyed. The seamless concept was something we knew we needed to push because it brings the gameplay and immersion to a whole new level. There are multiple entrances that we can take, some faster than others. And as you enter a restricted area, Edward will put his hood on, giving you the cue that things will get more dangerous. Guards will attack you on sight. Here, the battle's already started. Taking advantage of the chaos, we'll rush in and find the commander. Edward is a very agile pirate and an assassin. Using his free running, we can easily scale the fort and find the commander. And there he is. Using the new free aiming, we can headshot his guards. This is something new in Assassin's Creed games. Now that we're close, we'll use our running assassinate to take him out and take the fort. Taking forts gives lots of rewards. It unfogs the map and shows the nearby locations. It unlocks side missions, shops, treasures, and collectibles. All things that help with the progression of Edward and the Jackdaw. And the best thing about taking a fort is that it's yours. It will attack enemy ships and protect you.
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. I missed that one. So, What's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.